Beatitude House is built on inspiration, determination, faith, and community support. A math teacher, inspired by the film God Bless the Child, Sister Margaret Sheets added up the numbers of homeless women and children in her community and knew what she must do. That was in 1988. With the vision that secure housing, education, and counseling are the best ways out of poverty, Sister Margaret asked the community of Ursuline Sisters to sponsor a housing program. One donated house, generous donors, and one client later, the foundation had been established.
Beatitude House is a program for homeless women with children. And we are providing housing for the women. We will be expecting the women to attend college, either business college or Youngstown State University, as full-time students. And we hope through counseling, through help with their child care, and through their education especially, that they will be able to eventually get a good paying job and off of any type of public assistance.
Oh, that like the bread we become, scattered grains all gathered in one.
Through our housing programs, women and children are empowered to create a better life. Through our services, women can create a safe home that puts both mothers and their children on a path towards success.
What shall I give to you? What shall I give to you?
Well, I'm in the what they call supportive housing, and they helped me with employment. They got me a job, and I have 3 children, so they helped me with housing, parenting, budgeting, and I was able to hold down my job for, for a long time, and so that gave me stability. Me and my family gave me and my family stability.
I am in the Beatitude House in Warren. We have a 3-bedroom apartment right there in the building, the kids and I. I didn't so much care anymore about what happened to me, but I knew my children needed to get out.
Basically, Beatitude has changed me in different ways. I no longer stress out about where am I going to come home at night, where are my kids going to lay their head at night.
I was being abused and I wanted help. I wanted to get out. And then I talked to the kids and we decided together.
I was in a domestic violence situation and my husband had a real bad drug problem which caused us to have unstable housing. We ended up losing the kids. I was pregnant at the time, and I actually just got my baby back about 2 weeks ago. And CSB actually referred me to the Beatitude House because I needed to show stable housing to get my kids back. So I've been there for about 6 months now.
Anytime you're given in a situation where you don't know day to day how it's going to go, there's no time to work on you. And Beatitude House gives you the chance to, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about if the lights are going to get turned off or if the rent's going to be paid. You have time to work on you, to be the best person that you're going to be.
At Beatitude House, we know the only way out of poverty is through education. Through GED classes, career counseling, and a structured environment, homeless women, as well as other low-income women, are able to reach their dreams of a career.
I always believed that I couldn't push my kids to go to school if I never finished. And I said I have to prove to them that mommy can do it against all odds. So now that I know that I can do it, they see me doing homework, we sit at the table and do it together. And now I can push them and motivate them to go to school, because if I can do it, then they can do it. My goal is to be an RN, to be able to take care of my babies by myself and have a stable house and everything that everyone would ever want for their kids.
They are so proud. They are. And it helps because when I sit and study, because now I enjoy to learn, as to when I was in school I didn't care. So they sit with me, or they'll say, "Be quiet, Mommy, studying." So it's encouraging them to stay in school. I've always taught them to stay, education is very important. But now that they see kind of why.
My situation is I want to learn more English, you know. This is my dream. I want to speak English, you know. And here in this place, I like it because my teachers, it's wonderful, you know.
When I first got here, I came to Pottersville, and I started looking at schools I was going to attend because I had my high school diploma. So we were looking into schooling, and I was going to attend Chaffin for the LPN program, but I didn't go there, and I went to MCCTC for the medical assistant. I'm in that now, and I'll be graduating in a month for that. And through all of the avenues that I have taken, I've kind of found what I wanted to do in life.
Beatitude House provides parenting classes, counseling, and enrichment opportunities for the whole family. We expose children to the arts, education, and community service.
I have taught, through counseling, I have learned to respect myself. I have learned how to be a better mother. I've just learned so many things. I'm growing, and I just can't thank them enough for what they've done. We have stability. We're closer. We're a really close family. They're happy. They laugh. I laugh.
I mean, what I really see in them is that the fear that is left. We have so much fun together, and but we have that good balance that I always wanted. They know that I'm there for them, but they also know that they have to follow the rules.
Anger, my kids had a lot of anger built up inside of them, and frustration, and they were always asking me questions like, "Mom, where are we going now?" And now I don't see that. They don't ask me questions. It's what meeting do we have today? So it's changed my children a lot too.
My son is an honor roll student. He plays sports. I mean, he's always been a very happy and pleasant child, but through what we been through, he was very uncertain and very scared. So coming here and having our own apartment and having, a place to stay, a place where he knows that this is his, he has flourished in so many ways. So, and my little girls, they're just happy as can be.
In the first 20 years, Beatitude House has created homes for hundreds of families, providing stable environments. Hundreds of women have completed their high school requirements and attended and graduated post-secondary education programs. The lives of thousands of women and children have been touched by enrichment programs. The future looks bright for the lives that have been transformed by Beatitude House programs.
I was looking to change a whole lot of things about my life. I was just really unhappy with the type of person that I had become, the people that I had hung around with, just the choices that I was making. I needed a whole lot of guidance, and I got it. I got it here.
I see that I've grown in myself, that I do things now that I never would have done, and I'm more patient and understanding with staff, and I'm more of a go-getter. I do a lot of things now on my own. The program's only 2 years, it's not forever, so now that I know I can go and do things on my own, it'll help me when it's time for me to go.
This is like a career. I have this wonderful foundation, and I'm not scared like I used to be. Everything's not scary. The world's not a scary place. There are good people out there. It takes a very unselfish, wonderful, giving person to share. They're sharing, their knowledge and their wealth and everything with the women and children at Beatitude House, and it's just one of those things that you just cannot thank them enough.
Without Beatitude, I don't know that I would even be here today. It saved my life, and I am forever grateful.
Well, basically, I just say, thanks for giving me a second chance at life to all of them, because it wasn't just one person that gave me the chance. It was all the staff there that had decided, hey, let her come in. So I just thank all of them.
Thank you for all the great things that you do, and
You bring such sunshine and greatness to my family and to the rest of the families with your contributions.
But you have to want the help. You have to want to change. You have to want to take their advice to better your life.
Let us sing this song for the turning of the world, that we may turn as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our turning. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our dreaming, and our lives will feel the echo of our healing, and our lives will feel the echo of our loving, and our lives